Hey guys, hello and welcome to the channel Programming with Casey. So today in this video we are going to understand how we are going to use the this keyword. So you may have seen the this keyword but you are not aware how it is getting impacted to the program this keyword, right? So this is basically we are going to create the class. So let's create the class name as this keyword example. So don't worry, you will be getting proper idea about this, how and when to use this keyword. Okay, so let's finish this and just understand this concept first without this keyword. Okay, so over here, let's say I have a class, public class, this keyword example, and we have some data members over here. Let's say I'm taking ID and another one is, let's say, name. Okay, so these two are the basic attributes for me. Now over here I am creating a constructor. See, now over here this is the main part, so please keep the attention over here. Okay, so I had taken the constructor over here, as you can see, public this keyword example, and inside that I am trying to pass some parameters. What I'm doing, I'm passing some parameters. So I'm saying that this ID comma string name. Okay, so yeah, this is fine. Now see, what if I want to assign something? What do I mean is, inside this constructor I have the parameters. This is the parameters which is only for this constructor. Okay, so I have ID and name. If I want to make assignable, I want to make this equal to this local members, local data members, then how I am going to do this? So if I do like this, let's say this ID comma name. Okay, so these are the two. Okay, so you can see that I had assigned this ID is equals to ID and name is equals to name. So you will get over here the warning sign. Okay, you can see the assignment to variable ID has no effect. This ID has no effect. So why it is happening? So first of all, let's create one method. So I am creating the method name as a display. Okay, so this is the method name as display. Just want to print something over here, so just print one message inside that says out and just print the ID and hold on. Okay, so what we are going to do, just print the ID and name. Okay, so we had now what we had did over here actually. So we had created this method which has no return type. We had just passed this message that to print ID and name. Now inside this, now we have to create class also. So let's create a class over here, and first of all let's close this over here. Okay, so class name, let's say we are giving this as a testing one. So this is the main class. Okay, and let's close this. Okay, yeah, so what we have to do next is we have to create the object for the class this keyword example. So this keyword example t is equals to new this keyword example. Okay, yeah, so this is asking for the arguments. Do we want to pass zero, null, or like that? So we will just give one example over here. So that's why they're taking any random, let's say one and case. This is just for your understanding. So we had created the one over here, like we had created one object, and with the help of this object we are going to display the data. Okay, so now you can see that I had, see the focus, you need to understand this. I had passed this arguments over here 1 and kc, but what will happen when you will run this? So let's see the output first. Okay, so it is running the last program. Just hold on. Okay, so after running this program, you will get the output 0 and null in the terminal in the console. So basically, you can see that this is the output for the this keyword example Java application. Okay, so this is the this keyword example, and we have the main class over here that is testing one, and this is the problem over here why it is not getting printed 1 and KC, because the compiler is not able to understand which argument is assigned to which. So let's say I had passed over here id and name, which are the same case sensitive from the data member. You can see over here these are absolutely matching with each other, so there is no difference. So how will compiler know that which is the perfect one, like to whom we should assign what? So in that case, basically you have to use this keyword point that points the class variable, right? So class variable, what are the class variable? Int id string name is the class variable. What will happen if I do some changes over here? Let's say I am doing the ids and names over here, and this is ids over here and names over here. After saving this, and if I run now this program, so you will see the output now is 1 and KC. So you got the output. So why? Because this has some different identification. The names, the variables are not same. But what in this case, if the variables are same, so how will compiler know that what is the difference and what kind of output we are expecting to get? So in this case, I have to assign this over here, which is stating that you are assigning a class variable as the argument passed inside this constructor. Okay, so this is the class variable, this dot, this is assigning that it is the class variable id is equals to id, this dot name is equals to name. Now let's save and run this one again, so there should be no ambiguity in this case, and yes, you will get the output 1 and KC. So this is the perfect output you will get. If you want to create the multiple object, you can do that too as well. So let's create the multiple object for just this example. So I'm taking t1 over here, id let's say over here it is 2, and name it is KCC. Okay, so now print this once again, but before doing that, we have to also call method to print data, right? So we'll do that too. After saving this, after running this again, you will be able to see the output, and yeah, you got the output now. So this keyword will use to resolve basically the ambiguity which is like not understandable by the compiler, that which variable is assigned to which variable. I mean that which variable over here, local variable over, I'm talking about the class variable, is assigned to which parameters which is present inside the constructor. So over here, this has an importance, this keyword has an importance, and you always have to use, when you are using the constructor, you need to implement this keyword. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. If you had understood this video properly and you have any doubts, you can comment it below, we will definitely resolve. And for more examples, you can subscribe to our channel. So we are going to cover the many more examples on the Java related to every frameworks, every OOPS concept, and everything related to core Java, advanced Java, and many more programming languages. So if you had not visited our channel, so you can visit and just have a look in our videos what kind of content we create if you are new to the channel. So yes guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, then again I'm saying that please do like and subscribe. So we'll see you in the next video. So till that time, take care, thank you, and bye bye.